When was the last time you spent an entire day not talking or seeing another human being? Can you even remember that? We live in a world now where technology has kept us connected, even when we're alone, perhaps too connected. But sometimes it's beneficial to take a break and immerse yourself in your surroundings. Hiking solo may be a great way to find that solitude, that peace, that quiet, while appreciating the beautiful natural landscape. Didier Monod is someone who hiked the Bibbulmun track end to end completely on his own. Good morning, Didier. What made you want to do that?
Good morning, Peter. I suppose I was just coming out of a marriage breakup and a demanding job, which I really loved, and I wanted to challenge myself, and I wanted to hike it alone because I wanted to hike it without a filter, I guess, without any influence from anyone else. I wanted to feel everything.
So it was the solitude you sought?
Oh, definitely. Look, when I intentionally wanted to spend some time on my own, and when it happened in the first week, I heard you mention just a bit earlier that, I spent 5 days on my own without a living soul, and that actually happened in my first week.
Ooh. So that must have been a shock then. You weren't expecting that, surely?
Yeah. So I was in no place to complain, I guess, because that's exactly what I asked for. But for it to happen so close to Perth, it was an incredible feeling.
That is amazing, isn't it? That you can be just out of a major capital city and be completely alone.
Yeah, for 5 days. And of course, you don't know that you're going to be alone because you're just taking each day as it comes. So when the first couple of days came up and I was walking and I was at the hut and I was thinking, this is great. And then 3 days and then 4 days passes. I did get lonely, I've got to admit, and even though, again, I suppose, I was with a phone contract that doesn't have fantastic coverage at the time, and so for those, for a lot of that time on track when I was by myself, there was no phone coverage at all, so I couldn't text anybody. It was very much, a journey.
So Didier, that loneliness that you felt, can you describe it? Was it terrifying, or were you able to find some sort of peace through it?
No, I never felt terrified. I definitely felt some peace. One of the things that hiking teaches you without even trying is it teaches you to be present and to be in the moment. And it becomes a really great time to self-reflect and to think about what's happening outside in the real world. So it really calms you down. And so, no, never did I feel terrified or threatened or anything like that.
Did you learn about yourself?
A lot of people ask me that, and I can honestly say that alone time has transformed me like no other event in my life, and I'm 49. So, it's incredible.
Are you okay with who you've become?
I've never been happier. It's amazing. I'm very happy.
And you'd put that down to the solitude and the journey?
Yeah, the solitude, the journey, and giving myself permission to be alone and giving myself permission to make my own decisions and giving myself permission to change for the better. Yeah.
I'm in conversation with Didier Monod. He's walked the entire journey down the Bibbulmun track and found himself alone for quite a lot of it. When you did find someone, when you found another person, Didier, how did you feel then? Were you kind of miffed, maybe?
It was funny. I reached the Mount Cook campsite and I was there and there was nobody there and I was thinking, here's another day. And then suddenly this family showed up, a grandmother with her daughter and 2 grandkids, and they were on the middle of a trip for a few days. And when I saw them, I was just so excited, and and they looked at me like, "What's this guy on?" And I was just, I was just so happy. It was a nice day.
You spent some time with them and got to know each other?
Yeah, we did actually. They were going in the same direction as I was, so we actually spent the next 3 days with them. So, so even though they had a couple of little kids and we were walking at a much slower pace than what I was walking, I made the decision to walk with them for a few days.
Maybe you started to crave company.
No, I just treated each moment as it came, and if I felt comfortable to walk by myself, I walked by myself, and if there was somebody that I met on the track who I wanted to spend more time with and who I thought I would learn from, then that's what I did.
Next time you go for a walk, do you think you might try and swing it so you can spend even longer alone?
I would love to do it again. These days I walk with a lot more other people. I'm now in a hiking group, and I've just recently started my own hiking business. And so, but yes, I would love to. I mean, the chance of maybe hiking in the US or the Camino in Europe, I would love to do something even bigger than that.
All right, thanks for letting us inside your head this morning, Didier Monet, who has been alone and loved it. Thanks, mate.
Thank you, Peter. Bye-bye.
On ABC.